Saint Christopher Magallanes, priest, and companions, martyrs in Mexico. Overview. Saint Christopher Magallanes, priest, and his 24 companions were canonized by Pope John Paul II on May 21, 2000. They are venerated as martyrs for their unwavering faith and resistance to anti-Catholic persecution in Mexico during the early 20th century. Historical context. The persecution of the Catholic Church in Mexico intensified in the 1920s under President Plutarco Elias Calles enforced anti-Catholic laws, including the expulsion of foreign priests, the banning of celibacy and religious vows, and the confiscation of church property. This led to the Cristero War, 1926-1929, a conflict between the Mexican government and Catholic peasants who opposed the persecution. The Martyrs. The 25 saints were martyred between 1915 and 1937. Most of them were diocesan priests, and 3 were laymen who supported the priests. They were executed by shooting or hanging, often without a trial. The martyrs were falsely accused of supporting armed conflict, but their only crime was secretly ministering to the needs of the people. Saint Christopher Magallanes. Cristobal Magallanes Jara was born in Tototich, Jalisco, Mexico. He was ordained a priest in 1899. Father Magallanes served his parishioners' spiritual needs and evangelized indigenous people. He founded schools and opened a carpentry shop to employ locals and build infrastructure for the town. In 1915, he opened a secret seminary in his own home after the government closed the seminary in Guadalajara. Father Magallanes was arrested on May 21, 1927, on his way to celebrate Mass for his clandestine parishioners. He was shot to death 4 days later without a trial. His last words were, "I am innocent and die innocent. I absolve with all my heart those who seek my death and ask God that my blood bring peace to a divided Mexico." Liturgical color and patrony. The liturgical color for their feast day is red, symbolizing their martyrdom. They are invoked against government persecution. Reflection. The martyrs of Mexico remind us of the importance of standing firm in our faith, even in the face of persecution. They sacrificed their lives to protect the Catholic faith and serve the people. Their courage and devotion are an inspiration to all who face challenges in their faith. Prayer. Saint Christopher Magallanes and companions, you chose to die rather than give in to atheistic and anti-Catholic oppression. You valued the Catholic faith over your own lives. Please pray for me, that I will have the courage you each had so that I can give witness to my love of God, even to the shedding of my blood. Saint Christopher Magallanes and companions, pray for me. Jesus, I trust in you. Almighty and eternal God, you kept Saint Christopher and his companions faithful to Christ the King, even to undergoing martyrdom. Through their intercession grant that we may persevere in professing the true faith and always heed the commands of your love. Amen.